Hello, kitchen chat. So I just made my very first sourdough bread, and I don't know if it is like a total fail or not. I haven't cut into it yet. I literally just pulled it out. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something, kind of just like a little video diary chat, if you will. And then when I'm done, we're gonna cut into this and see if it's like dense and disgusting, or if I actually was successful with my very first sourdough loaf, because I have not one, but two sourdough starters, and both of them are floating. So they weren't doubling, but they were very bubbly, and I did the float test and they both floated. So do they really need to double? I don't know, we're gonna find out, because I did it with one of them, a recipe with one of them. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about was, I realized today that I don't have I didn't think that I had a long-term goal for myself. I know it sounds silly, but do you guys have long-term goals that you have, or you are working towards? I feel like if we don't, we get kind of depressed. I don't know, for me at least I do. And so I, write out goals of things I want to do. I want to write my third book, which I plan on doing this year. I wanted to start my garden and homestead and be more self-sufficient. And so I'm doing that. I wanted to have 2 kids. I wanted to get married, all these things, personal things that I've done and succeeded and feel very happy about and very content in my life. But business wise, I didn't think that I had a long-term goal. And so I was talking out loud to myself, or thinking out loud. And because I want to know what it is, so that I can feel like I'm working towards something. Because I feel sometimes I get kind of down and I don't know, depressed, and I feel being a mom and all these different things, I get so much joy and fulfillment out of that, but I also feel I need a little bit for myself of something to work towards and look forward to. And so those of you guys that don't know, we are also real estate investors. We don't talk about it that much. I mean, sometimes we do. We did the whole Airbnb and the glamping camp and all of that, and we vlogged all of our projects and our past renovations, and we have a couple long-term rentals, and we have a short-term rental, and we also have a camp that we're working with partners to bring back, the glamping camp, and get the proper permits and everything. And so those are one of our things that we do, but right now it doesn't make enough money to be our full-time jobs, at least not right now. Obviously that's the goal, is to be able to make anywhere from $20,000 to $60,000 a month passively through real estate investing. So that's my long-term business goal, is to have enough real estate investments. So whether that's long-term rentals, short-term rentals, mid-term rentals, camps, glamping, RV, whatever it might be, to bring in enough money so that we have other people managing and operating the businesses for us. A lot of people are so confused. They're didn't you just weren't you just running an Airbnb and the glamping camp? What happened? You guys moved to a totally different state. Are you not doing that anymore? And I think that the confusion is that no, we still do it, and we still have those businesses and those investments, but we do the project and then we pass it off to somebody else to operate and manage and run it. So it's a property manager, so that we're able to scale and build our business by acquiring more real estate to invest in. So that's kind of how we work. And so I guess my long-term goal is to acquire enough real estate and have other people operate and manage it for us, so that we have a lot of passive income coming in to just support our family, so that I can just stay home with the kids and not have to worry about money, and be able to just homestead and have a garden and have enough money coming in to be able to buy lots of seeds and I don't know, these fun fancy heirloom mixing bowls, you know what I mean? I love shopping secondhand and at thrift stores, but I want to be able to have enough money to be able to invest, so that not so much for us, but for our kids and their kids, generational wealth is what we want to create, and that's what I work so hard for. So I obviously still want to do YouTube and social media. That's my passion, and I love doing that, which is why I've been able to do it for so long. But I also want to be able to have a business that I don't have to worry, you know what I mean? I feel social media could be gone tomorrow, and then what do I do for money, And so even though I love this and I'm so grateful, and I'm gonna continue to do it as long as I can. Like, I love Patreon, making exclusive videos, doing our handmade subscription boxes, like all that is stuff I'm passionate about, I love doing. And so I'm so grateful I'm able to make money from doing that, to be able to invest into real estate. And then eventually I want to get to the point where, you know, I just am, you know, I still am going to make videos probably as often as I do now, just because I love doing it. But I just want to have like that financial security that I know I'll be able, like my kids will be fine when I'm not here anymore. You know what I mean? And their kids, because we'll be making so much money like through real estate. Again, 20 to 60,000 is my goal per month, so that, you know, we're making like $1 million a year or more passively. Most of it will be passive, I guess. Anyway, okay, so I just wanted to like, I don't know, I like doing these like little video diaries, like updates, like I'm talking to my best friend and we're telling each other our goals and like what we're working towards, because I don't know, I just think it's fun, and I like to hear like what other people are working towards. Because if for some reason like someone was like, I really want to open a hair salon, or I don't know, like a daycare or something, when you tell your friends your goals, it for one puts it like out into the universe, but also like it allows people to be able to help you achieve your goals. So like if I knew of a bunch of parents that needed, you know, childcare, I could be like, oh my gosh, you have to reach out to my friend, she's amazing, you know. And it's just like we can all just kind of help each other. So if anybody knows of any like good real estate for like a good deal on real estate, send it my way. You have my email, shannonrose@me.com. I think it'd be really cool to find like an old abandoned like Girl Scout or Boy Scout, or just like an old camp, and like renovate that for Airbnb and just like for camping, like, and make it really fun. That's definitely like a dream of mine one day. But also I just really am excited about like taking unique properties and like, or just a property and making it a unique stay. So like some of my ideas I wrote down in like my goal book or my dream book was like find like a house and turn it into like a haunted Airbnb. Like I thought that would be kind of fun. And then just like themed houses, and those are the kind of things I like doing because they're like fun and different and unique, and like I get excited about that stuff. So anyway, that's kind of my goal. Maybe I'll just have like a bunch of unique Airbnbs and have like somebody run, like I'll go in and like, or I'll find the properties and then I'll dream it up in my head, you know, like I'm more of a visionary, and then I build the team to kind of like create it and then run it, and then I get to go do the next one, all while still being able to like homestead, and you know what I mean? So, because if you didn't know, you can invest out of state. You can buy property and not even be in the same area, have like a team. I feel like this is gonna be is this gonna be too dense? Well, maybe not. Oh, okay, let's cut into our sourdough loaf and see if I messed up or not. I will be so freaking excited if this is actually good or not. I'll be so happy. It's still pretty hot. I should probably wait to cut into this. All right, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. We'll come back and cut it together. Moment of truth. Here we go. Oh my God, wait, I did it! Are you kidding? I freaking did it! I'm sorry, I sound so annoying, but I'm so happy right now. I can't even tell you, it's been years of me trying to get a freaking sourdough starter active, and I've failed and failed and failed and wanted to give up so many times, but are you kidding me? Look at this. It's not perfect by any means, but it's definitely edible. It's still really hot. I mean, I'm proud of myself for my first sourdough loaf. So let's try it. By the way, this is the butter that I get. I really want to get like a cow just so I can make my own butter and cheese and milk. All right, and that's a little bit too much butter, but that's okay. I like it a lot. All right, let's try it. Yes, damn, that's good. Oh my God, I can't even tell you how happy I am right now. It's like, it has that sourdough taste. That's what I was like hoping for. Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. I can't even tell you. This is like one of the best moments of my life right now. Being able to actually, this is something I never thought I would be able to do. So good. Here, you guys try it with me. Let's celebrate together. Ah! I'm so excited. I gotta call my mom. I thought I messed it up. So good. Wow. Oh my God, it's so good. Yes. My first one, I didn't think I'd get it, but we did it. Now, I need to name my starter. Let me know what we should name her in the comments, and then oh my God, the cold frame of my dreams. Oh, honey. This is the best gift ever. I know I give you a hard time about not getting me gifts for holidays, like birthdays or Christmas, but I don't even care because this is so freaking cool. So, oh, it's kind of heavy, but how cool is this? It's so beautifully made, honey. Thank you so much. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to start planting in here. The bear, this is heavy, so the bears won't be able to get to this, but we still need to put an electric fence, but I love it. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
I'm thinking that like once I perfect this and get it right, you know how people like, what do? They make it to where they can like, why is my brain so broken? They like dry it out, basically dry it out and then put it in a Ziploc so that they can send it to you. It's how you buy like dry starter or whatever, and then you reactivate it. So for the handmade subscription boxes I'm doing, maybe we can do something like that if anybody would be interested, because this is so good. I would love for you guys to try this. All right. Thanks for being here. I'm so excited. Sending you all my love and all my positive energy. Hope to see you in my next video. Are you awake, mister? Oh my gosh, both kids are awake.